Hello, this is Handy Andy, and I'm gonna show you all raised garden beds that I have and try to compare it as much as I can. These two we made from a rain barrel. These are metal ones, and these two are made from a broken trash can. The bottom was completely busted, so I reused it. Speaking of this one, this container last year was the top producer. I planted 5 or 6 bushes of tomato in this little container. It's probably 24 inches in diameter, maybe 20. It was excellent. The reason, in my opinion, is because metal gets very hot in the summertime, and it can damage the roots or the plants. Plastic kind of stays not too hot. The other ones that I have, oh, look at this. The other ones are cloth bags. They're made from cloth, and they're not bad, but it's very difficult to keep them moist if it doesn't rain for a couple of weeks, because the wind just dries the soil out, and the water also drains very easily. So I found they have to be watered a lot more than the other ones. A raised garden bed made from reused lumber. These are leftovers from last year. Spinach. Survives the winter very nice. Snow, whatever. The thing about wood or wooden raised garden beds is that wood attracts ants and termites, and they are not the most friendly ones for your garden. They destroyed my cucumbers last year. So let's see what happens. This is another wood raised garden bed, or wooden, and same thing, leftovers from last year. Mustard green, spinach, and lettuce, dill. So the same thing, I had the same lumber, landscape lumber, I think it's called landscape lumber. I had it on this side against the retaining wall. The same was right here, and it disappeared over the years. Termites and ants destroyed it completely. This is another type, and I used retaining wall blocks, I think they're called. Somebody actually was throwing them away, and I just reused them. I'm excited about this soil because I made it by myself last year. I kept shredded leaves and grass cuttings and whatever, mixed it with just a little bit of dirt and let it decompose. apple peels, cucumber peels, potato peels. It's really good for your garden. So I kept it and mixed it with the dirt last year. Same thing, retaining wall, and I have a little garden here. Not too bad and not too expensive. This is going to be another project for raised garden bed. This is also some kind of frame, not sure, but it was in trash and I kept it. I can put either plastic here or some kind of cloth or combination of both. I can put a weed material, a weed barrier on the bottom, and fill it with approximately 8 inches of dirt, and let's see what happens with this one. That's a new project. By the way, I find that these brands are one of the best. Celebrity hybrid tomato and oh yes, both are Celebrity hybrid tomato. Yep. I think the other one I like is Oregon Spring, something like that. You can use buckets. I keep these buckets from sheetrock compound or joint compound. Drill a bunch of holes for drainage. You can put cardboard inside, leaves and dirt. I had the best pepper last year from the bucket container. It was epic. These guys are really good for your garden. Really good. They're hard workers. Go back.